Oh, now we jump back to 5 months ago? Yeah, 5 months earlier. On the outskirts of the capital Heimdallr in central Erebonia, wandered south west of Trista. Or very hard via Celtic. We go from here to going through Guerrilla Fortress in 5 months, huh? And all the events and like Crossbow and stuff that happened over what the course of
Ministry
like.
of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard
Berea.
via
Okay.
Celtic.
Oh, Celtic. Oh, right. Celtic. Oh, right. Duh. Well, I mean, I do appreciate the having a voiceovers correct me on pronunciations.
The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
I wonder who that is. No, totally can't be anyone important.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, I'm dropping frames right now? Oh shit. Oh no, it looks good now, but it was dropping frames earlier. Yeah, it's good now, it's good now. Green Schwarzer.
Are those Lino flowers? Never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Come on, you just saw, you were walking forward and you saw him. What do you mean? The camera pan was junk. What do you mean you bumped into him? You walked forward with him in plain view. Oh my god. I know, Bretsu. You were walking with your eyes forward and then you look up oblivious and then... Oh my god.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay?
Without even a piece of toast hanging out of her mouth. I get if she was in a hurry, but she was just casually walking out face forward and then it's like, oh, what is that? Ow! I'm like, "Argh." Come on.
I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
Pretty cool.
I totally forgot to ask your name.
Smooth.
Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. There even enough to make a class? That ornament they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too.
Oh.
It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue ornament, that's for sure.
Yes, it's so weird being able to actually
Guess
like.
there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation.
It feels so weird actually seeing your ornament in 3D now. But I know there's like the 2D picture and stuff, so you can actually know what it looks like. But actually seeing like how large it actually is, like holding in your hand and stuff, that's actually pretty cool.
Thors Military Academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Time to be late on the first day. Prologue: The Way to Thors. You now view the summary tab in your notebook. Events that occur during the story are automatically recorded in this section. You can access both by pressing the Q key or by choosing the Notes section in the camp menu, then flipping through the various tabs. You can also confirm your current objective by pressing the Tab key to assess the navigation screen. Head to Thors Military Academy. Whoa, achievement unlocked, freshman orientation. Let's see. So March 31st. Today I arrived in Trista, little town on the outskirts of Heimdallr. While I was admiring the lino flowers blossoming all over town, a girl walked right into it. She was wearing the same color uniform as I was, too. So I wondered if we'd be in the same class. Thors Military Academy is in the north part of the town. Not wanting to be late for the entrance ceremony, I decided to hurry there. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, it's not just moving garbage cans. What do you mean I'm level 3 now? Wait, attack rank? S rank attack? Oh. And I decided to talk to everyone in town? You're damn right! What do you mean I don't have a weapon yet? I just got here. That was like costumes for like DLC or something, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, remember like... Wait, I forgot, like, how did I get these DLCs? Are they free? I'm not gonna... And like, a lot of these... Some of these are, cosmetic stuff, I'm pretty sure, but then some of these are... Yeah, just like, freebie... like, materials or whatnot. I'm not gonna use those. Well, except for maybe like the 500 Sepith if I get lazy with grinding, because, well, I'll grind it up anyways. Open if I feel like it? Yeah. See. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not quite ready to open for the day. Please do stop by later, though. This cafe is pretty popular with Thors students, if I do say so myself. So this is the Trista radio station, or Radio Trista, as most just call it. This is where all the magic happens. It's pretty exciting to see it up close like this. Trista radio station? I'm curious, but I'll have to come back when I got more time. Let me guess. I can't go out here. This will take me out to the highway. I really don't have time to leave town right now, though. I wonder if some later point we'll get to see. I mean, probably not within this game, obviously, but like just at some point in some future Trails game, get to see Liberl again. I would like to see what or how Roland might have changed over time, or if it's like pretty much the same.
Looks like there's even a little park here.
Because like, given all the technological advances in the world so far, kind of wonder how Roland changed compared to every other major city that we've been across so far. Huh.
Seems like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around.
Yeah.
Huh?
A red uniform.
Why is she sleeping here? Is she a new student? She's got the uniform and all. The ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Guess I better go.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something. If she's headed to the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
That is pretty weird playing with this on keyboard. Okay, this cafe looks pretty nice. Looks like the perfect place to come and unwind after a long day of classes. Oh wait. Good morning. It must be your Thors entrance ceremony today. Haha! It's such a pleasure to see so many youngsters filled with hope and aspirations. I hope you make the most of your time at the academy. Oh, you're one of Are you one of the new Thor students? And Dad runs the store. He's got all sorts of things you might need for your studies. Hope you come visit us if you ever need anything. Seems like he raised a capable little worker. Also, camera angle. So you can't move your camera like when you're talking with someone like this. So there might be awkward times where like you're trying to talk to someone and then just completely blocking someone. Okay. Tizel. Oh. If you're mid walk or run and you interact with something, you just keep walking in place. That's the dormitory. Pawn shop. I'm guessing this used to be one of the academy's dorms. Looks vacant now. Okay. So I thought there might be slightly different dialogue. Yeah. Maybe I should go to the entrance of the entrance ceremony instead of barging into strangers' homes. I don't know what you're talking about. The door is locked. This looks like a pawn shop. Doesn't seem to be open right now, though. This store is littered with all sorts of gardening tools and products. Doesn't seem to be anything that's needed here. Spring's lovely here in Trista. A combination of the blooming Lena flowers and soothing sunlight is very pleasant. On top of that, it represents new beginnings. I hope you enjoy your time at the academy. I guess this is the town's bookstore. Some of these books seem like they'd be handy for studying. Oh. Let's see, anything else here? Alright, we have the chapel and another house. Who dis? So that's Thors Military Academy. It's right in front of me, but the idea of attending such a prestigious school still feels like a dream. Just thinking about it is getting me all nervous again. Ah. I'm a little jealous that you're a Thors student. I'd like to start attending high school as soon as possible too. Playing along with other children at Sunday school has gotten too boring for me. Wow. I'm playing with my brother today, because he doesn't have any. Oh, just saying that outright to a stranger. Because he doesn't have any friends. Yo, is this a fishing spot? No, it's not a fishing spot. Come on, Kay. You know there's more to school than just studying. Your dad's told you that over and over. Studying's a pain, but I'm sure there's enough fun stuff to make up for it. You gotta study like all the time in that fancy schoolyard, don't you? Then why would anyone want to go there? Oh, you can go into the chapel.
So this is the town chapel. Seems like it's about the same size as the one back home.
Huh. What tattoo is that? That is no ordinary tattoo. That's gotta have some kind of significant. Of course, it has a significance to his character, but that ain't no ordinary tattoo. Oh my goodness, what is that? Aw. Is that?
Oh,
That's
I
stigma?
guess someone's already here.
No way. Unless it's something else entirely. Also, I love how his fingers are clipping through his hands.
Sorry. Am I in your way?
Oh, no, not at all.
Tall
Good,
boy.
Good. If you'll excuse me then.
Oh, he's not that much taller. Well, half a head.
That's one tall guy. And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia. But he's wearing a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl.
I mean, he's taller, but...
Oh, well. While I'm here, I might as well get in a prayer for the start of the school year before I take off.
Welcome, young one. This is Trista Chapel. We pay respect to the goddess Idios. Another new Thor student, I see. Oh, Idios, please grant these students a fruitful youth. The young fellow who left just a moment ago seems to have traveled quite the distance to attend the academy. It's always pleasing to see Thor serve as a gathering point for all different kinds of people. Sister Ornella, your entrance ceremony is starting soon, isn't it? While I'm sure you're nervous, there's no need to worry. Adios will guide you along the right path. But if you ever need any advice or assistance, our door is always open. You'll never find a more relaxed and cozy town than Trista. Blah, blah, okay.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady. Please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble.
Again, that tail.
She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Upper class dorm, lower class dorm. So wait, upper class gets a dorm that's up there, and down here it's just, let me see. No, it doesn't look. No, it doesn't look bad. Cause I was like, wait, are they gonna do the thing where like the upper class like looks a lot more fancy, and it's like higher up, and the lower one is like literally on lower ground, looks a little more run down? I was like, no, they wouldn't do that, right? For prestigious academy. Yo, new kid, you're in the wrong spot. I'll let you even end up here. This is a straight shot to the academy. You better get your ass in gear. You don't want to be late on your first day, do you? Yeah, thanks. I think he's trying to be friendly. Seems like this is one of the academy's dorms. I think it's a bit too early for me to go in though. The insides? Yeah, I want to see how the inside looks. The Lino flowers are so pretty. They serve as such a perfect complement to the entrance ceremony. I'll be looking forward to seeing this year's batch of upper class students. Seeing this is one of the academy's dorms. Okay, no.
So this is it.
Thors Military Academy.
Thors Military Academy.
Liking the music
Founded
that
by
we've
the legendary
heard
Emperor
so far.
Tricles himself.
Rifles? Meep meep. Who is this?
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
Wait. Oh, never mind. He looks so bored.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
As he says, riding into the entrance of the limousine.
But, sir.
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Wow, an Orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too.
Wait, why are you moving your mouth with your inner thoughts? Wait. You're thinking out, you're literally thinking out loud. Why are you moving your mouth?
Looks like even Erebonia's upper crusts send their children here.
Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome to Thors Military Academy. Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
Yeah.
That'd make you Rean Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Chubby boy.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Not that chubby. Rean handed his bag to the boy. Okay, I love how he just reaches out part way.
Thanks.
Oh my god. You can extend the arm out just like a little more, right?
We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thors.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
I guess those two must be second years?
You can tell it's one of Falcon's first full 3D games. Oh yeah. It's easy to see like a tiny bit of that like first time jankiness. I don't mind it.
That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
He doesn't know.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Oh man, time to sleep. Oh shit, he does look a little imposing. Principal Van Dyck.
Thors Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drykles. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
Oh, is it like Van Dyke or something? I don't know, man. Oh, the same thing. Pretty sure it's Van Dyke. You know, they're like the same thing. "30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Take Van Dyke. Excuse me. Our mission, however, remains the same. To prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Drykles' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains, what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish."
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Who dat?
No kidding. Though, this is Drykles the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy route. Guess we've
A
got
lion
more to
heart.
worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Elliot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Rean Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though,
Something wrong?
Question mark?
nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
Dismissed.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
Yeah.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Huh?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way if you would.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
Nothing suspicious about this in the slightest. Nah, it's just, you know, just standard procedure. I don't know.
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
Oh no, are these gonna be like some asshole rivals or something? Like, what are those students like? Why are those students so special or some shit? I don't know. Oh, wait, frames dropping. Holy shit. Oh, the frames. Hold on.
What is this place?
Okay, I might need to change the game settings after this. Cause like it's going, or yeah, so like everything in game for me is all right, but when I'm looking at the preview on OBS, those frames, oh god, I can count them on one finger, or like on one hand, one finger. Well, it might as well be, but like, you know, I was trying to think about two different sentences and I just like mashed them together. But yeah, I'm gonna have to change some settings after this. But yeah, thanks for the follow, Sanji. Camera pans into the areas that are killer. Yeah. Well, once it settles down, it's like it's smooth sailing. But then the camera pans off. Rip all your frames. But I mean, I did max out literally every setting on the configuration launcher. Cause like I did some initial testing. I'm like, you know what? It's pretty smooth. But yeah.
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
You know, that answers my question. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. This exact same shit they pulled on us in Crossbow. I was like, oh, so where do we go? Oh, it was like, you go to that building. What? That old ass building? Looks like, like that building hasn't kept up with the times. I was like, well, that's where you're staying, buddy. I was like, oh. Okay. I just love the usual trope of like, you take a select group of people and it's like, oh, like look at all these like fancy places to stay. Where do we stay? Oh, you guys? You guys are over there. Like, huh? I was like, but the building's missing some windows. And it's like, are the side of the building supposed to look like that color? Oh boy. We're really gonna be treated as third class. No, we're not going to be treated as citizens. Oh boy.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Some real Class D
This place
vibes.
looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Oh, I wonder if one of them has a fear of ghosts.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Oh. My God,
So,
those are some tight
these
clothes.
are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Leather-clad girl. Dude, those clothes are tight-fitting. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I just find it hilarious just how tight-fitting those pants are. The frames. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Let me alt tab real quick. Actually, let me try this real quick. Let me disable the preview. Let me disable the preview on OBS, and then you guys tell me how it looks. Cause maybe it's an OBS preview thing. Like, does it look smooth now? Now that I've turned it off, I can't tell because I turned it off. But how's it look now? Like, is the tree swaying smoother now? Looks fine. Okay, so then it looks better now. Okay, so it is a problem of me having OBS preview open then. It's weird because, like, when I play other games, it doesn't impact performance that much, if at all. But then with stuff like this, then it just like it just like doesn't work together well at all. I'm like, what? That's weird. But yeah, I'll leave it off for now. But since I can't see the preview anymore, let me know if anything looks funny.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off.
All that work?
I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work?
Clay Trail's a whole another beast. I mean, it was like a similar thing with Trails from Zero onto Azure. Although that's dependent if optimization potentially changes with the official releases. When the releases I played, what was that? I remember complaining about a certain chapter in Trails from Zero being laggy as hell. But then what I didn't realize was that I should have turned off OBS preview to actually make it play out better. Although it still lagged a bit when I realized afterwards. But it did affect it. Although going from Trails from Zero into Azure is a lot more optimized. Excuse me.
You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh no, is she that type of person that like gropes all the other girls or some shit, or flirts with all the guys, or both? Oh no, she's one of those characters. They're in danger.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
Can't be a Trails game without having some girl that really wants to flirt. Actually, is there something like that in Trails in the Sky? I mean, if you think about it, anyways.
Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
What? How many guys at the school gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Oh.
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Student council president?
Yeah, she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
Duh.
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?